Hello and welcome, guys. Here's Lumberjack, and I'm definitely okay because with me today I have a special guest, Tuccy, our associate producer.
Hello, very special, yeah. And since I see already a question in the chat from Visual Treats. Yes, this is Prague stream, and no, Mr. Conway and Chrysanthus are not sick. They are okay. They are perfect. They just are at their desks right now.
We are just a casual replacement for your beloved twins.
Yeah. Potato power.
Yeah, we have huge boots to fill, huge shoes, but we're gonna do our best. What is it about today? Why we are meeting? Well, the question is simple because the very special cruiser, heavy cruiser, if I'm not mistaken, swam into our World of Warships seas to the sale, and it's available for all of our players.
It dropped just today into the premium store, so
some of you, judging by the forum, Reddit, already noticed
yes. that. Yeah, there also, just to clarify, there was an initial panic because there was no ship-only package, but that was error, and it has been fixed within minutes. So.
And I think that our background says pretty much everything. It's gonna be a very...
okay, you got me with this. I actually turned and looked at the green screen.
I think today is going to be kind of short stream. It's going to be just 1 hour stream. So you're not going to enjoy us that long. But don't worry, we will eventually come back. Today we're going to swim around a little bit in our Wichitas.
Yeah, we will just potato around.
Yeah, potato around. We will try to tell you a little bit about the perks, about the modules, upgrades that you should or it's worth considering to install them on your ship. When it comes to Wichita itself, maybe I'm gonna switch for a second.
Possibly, yes. Yeah. This is not Wichita.
This is not Wichita. Jesus, this is not Wichita. Where is Wichita? Here is Wichita. Yes.
Oh, stars.
Yes, I put the glorious stars and stripes. Stripes and stars, camo. Wichita isn't just a city in Kansas state. In our game, it's mostly mainly a ship, a warship, a heavy cruiser. As far as I remember, Wichita was the last cruiser that joined the U.S. Navy forces before the World War II started.
Yes, it's the last of the pre-war heavy cruisers, even though her basically her development was kind of a tricky one because
it was changing. Like they had different plans. They
yeah,
ended up with something completely different.
She was initially supposed to be part of the Astoria class of heavy cruisers, or later New Orleans after Astoria got sunk. But by the time has come to start building her, it was found that the Brooklyn class hulls were, well, slightly better at seagoing and at fuel consumption, so it was decided to make her a one-off. So she's basically a Brooklyn class hull. In game you have a for example, Helena as a modified Brooklyn class, or the Boise as the basic Brooklyn class. And it's a modified Brooklyn class hull with basically light cruiser armor, but heavy cruiser armament with the 8-inch guns. And also with a new scheme of, I'm right now having it on my screen here. So with a new anti-aircraft guns, contrary to the older cruisers, she got the new longer barreled 5-inch guns, and she served basically as a testbed for all the subsequent classes, for the Clevelands, for the Baltimores, and so on and so forth.
It's all the stuff that you mentioned. It makes her a great cruiser hunter and even better DD hunter.
We shall see.
Yes.
Yeah, I have to admit a bit, I will probably potato hard around, because the last time I played US cruisers was during the Snowflake events, and since then I played mostly destroyers, Viribus unities, and aircraft carriers in the various tests. So yeah, I will probably potato, but let's try to give it a fair shake.
I think it's gonna be good. We're gonna carry ourselves, each other, to the end of the stream, till the end of the stream.
Wait, what do you mean carry each other? I'm relying on you to carry me.
Okay. Oh my God. So someone set the expectations very high already. Okay. What else is worth mentioning? Maybe I'm gonna go through modules to tell a little bit what are the possibilities when it comes to Wichita. For sure, as the first one, if you're not interested in AA, Defense Main Armaments Modification 1, it's for you. The second one, Standard Damage Control System Modification 1. And here it gets a little bit, in the third module, it gets a little bit trickier because people who are fans of strong AA, they should go with AA Guns Modification. But for those who are planning to be a typical DD Hunters, Cruiser Hunters, aiming system modification will be perfect for them. Here it's also discussable. Some people were suggesting propulsion modification too. Personally, I would prefer steering gears because I like to be able to maneuver a little bit faster, to be more agile, I can say. And the fifth module upgrade is not a huge surprise because it's concealment system modification. Since Wichita, I think this is gonna be her main gimmick, has amazing concealment, and you will use this advantage a lot.
Actually, since she already has amazing concealment, I am trying to run her with the
I'm gonna show maybe
with the rudder shift upgrade, just to basically try to play her a bit more aggressively, but we shall see.
And Marek is a great example because, as far as I see, you built yourself to be more AA proof.
Yes.
Not AA proof, but CV proof.
On the button you have Mr. Conway's picture.
Yes, I know, because I'm such a huge fan of him. When it comes to perks, if you're an unexperienced player, priority target will be a good pick for you. If you're experienced, you probably have better awareness of what is happening around you, so you can drop priority target and pick something that suits you better. My pick for the third row would be expert marksman, because I just enjoy increased the traverse speed of main battery guns. And adrenaline rush, it's a good pick because you don't have repair party, and well, this gonna come very handful when you will be facing ships in not very comfortable for you situation when you're losing HP. Yeah. Superintendent for sure, basic firing training, advanced firing training, and this is also discussable, concealment expert, although I think most of the people will go with it.
I went with it as well because, well...
Okay, good.
We had a question from NoChat. What's the key selling point? Because the ship has first DPM, AA and radar range, then Baltimore.
It has strong AP.
Yes.
Low concealment. Radar. Destroys will have a hard time with you. And other CLs as well.
One thing that is not really typical for the US cruisers is also she has a spotter plane as an option, even though I'm right now mounting the radar, but depending on your style, you can adjust your style more than with the others with the various choices of the combinations. I mean, I can easily see how the combination of hydro search and the spotting plane could be also very attractive if your thing is more ranged combat and burning down battleships and stuff like that.
The build that Tuccy built is actually a good example of being a support role in the team, because you can cover more vulnerable teammates that have bigger risk of being sunk by CVs. And since the concealment is so great, you can partially spot.
Yep.
Of course, you're not as competitive in terms of spotting as TDs, but at some point of the battle, it still do the job. It still does the job.
Yeah, and maybe start the division. We will get into the queue already. There's a lot of questions about Alaska. Well, Alaska will come when Alaska is ready. It's like with the Wizards. They are never late. They are never early. They arrive just on time. So the Alaska is still lurking somewhere in the shadows, and she will appear. But we cannot really tell you when. And why doesn't the AA values increase when upgrading AA modules? That's actually an error, and we are working on fixing it in the future, so that the interface shows you right things.
And we are good to go.
Just kidding, you didn't answer the question where Wichita has the upper hand over Baltimore. Well, the combination of the consumables. You can adjust your style better. Also, if I'm not mistaken, she doesn't have as high ballistic arcs, so slightly easier to actually hit something at longer ranges, especially with maneuvering targets. Okay, so how does it look like? We have tier 9 battle.
Pretty nice.
Tier 7, tier 9, yeah, that should be doable. The 2 Seattles will be uncomfortable, but sorry. Plenty of destroyers. We shall see. And no carrier, so my AA build is like useless.
This time. Maybe you're gonna have a time to show off your awesome AA in the future battles. We'll see. We shall see. I think we're gonna play more than one for sure. So
yeah, we should manage to make more than one. So I guess we will go C-ish.
Yeah. Yes, I was thinking about C as well. I forgot to change the settings from the French stream.
Wait, you are running on a French keyboard?
Yes.
You are a brave man.
Yes, I know. How long will the Wichita be available in the store? Can we share such info already? Because I'm not sure
It will be basically standard as with any other ships. So, I mean, you can count with quite some time, and she will be coming and going.
Yes.
I have to admit, I will quickly check actually if the sales article mentions the exact end date. Because, yeah.
Wichita is in the premium store already? Yes, it is.
Yep, since this morning. Yeah, so the current set of bundles is available until the Friday 1st March. Friday 1st March, 6 CET in the morning.
2 weeks.
Yep. And we have Edinburgh and Mogami here.
And they are both in smoke for now.
And I actually hate playing on the streaming computer because I always forget to turn on the additional minimap circles.
Yeah, I always struggle with it at the beginning as well. Actually, it's a good reminder.
Mogami is not in smoke. But I think I will first.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna focus on Akizuki first if I'm going to have a shot. Oh, come on.
I managed to gloriously miss.
I'm launch. Oh no, you launched. Oh. I'm gonna launch the radar.
Yeah, I have him behind an island, so.
It's not going bad so far, although I missed a couple of shots.
So far it seems that I'm more effective as a bullet sponge than as a shooter. I will turn on radar.
Yes,
There he
please.
is.
Maybe now, RNG. No. Very unlucky.
He got out of range, but I managed to score one hit at least. Can you by chance touch the Edinburgh?
I have my aim at Edinburgh.
Oh. We're too close to an island, but...
So we shall see. Maybe a lightning is gonna smoke me. That would be useful. Really nice penetration. And the Citadel.
Oh, he launched torpedoes. And the Gneisenau just around the corner is a bit worrying.
Mogami is broadsided to me. I'm a little bit tough situation, but... Yeah.
The Leon is in my secondary range.
Okay, I have to save myself a little bit. I think I'm gonna stop shooting now. And this...
Oh, someone touched the Mogami, unfortunately outside of my range, but...
She's in my range, but I wanna disappear for now.
Careful, we have the Gneisenau incoming.
Yep.
Even though our Kitakaze is ready. Oh, this torpedo salvo will hurt.
This is gonna hurt.
Wow.
Yeah, I saved someone's life.
In other words, you were kill stealing.
Yes.
I got a bit cut off by the Ibuki.
I hope that our Gneisenau will finish this Mogami. And we seem to... It seems like we won this cap, but
yeah,
the situation on the other side doesn't look so...
I had to
rightful.
resort to tactical beaching because our Ibuki kind of cut me off, but that's just a minor setback.
Three Citadels.
On the Seattle?
Yes.
Unfortunately, my shells seem to have problems finding its Citadel, but...
And one more. I love those AP shells on this ship. It's like... it's pure pleasure.
Okay, I'm radaring the Edinburgh and Jervis.
Ah, he's going back. Or moving forward. I think he cannot decide yet.
Yeah. Well, it's a standard.
Standard Edinburgh
yes.
tactic.
Yeah, given the size of the smoke cloud, you cannot really back up for a long time.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hunt on the cap B.
Yeah, the Akizuki should be quite low on the health by now.
Wait, I have a perfect shot on Miyoko. This is gonna be great. Oh no.
Hello, Mr. Edinburgh.
He's turning.
Ah. Okay, so seems that this flank is completely clear. So I'm sailing
Sailing away.
to B, or not to B.
This is a question.
Our Leon got snuffed, but
Yeah, but he did a great job already. So
yeah, what is a bit worrying is that they have tier 9 battleships still left, but on the other hand, she's quite far away. Do you have a radar ready?
yes.
Then wait, because I'm getting.
Let's first kill this Z maybe.
The Akizuki moved all the way there, and torpedoes are incoming. Okay, those were some exciting torpedo beats. Pity I didn't manage to switch to my screen, but it was a bit intense. So that is down?
Yes.
Okay, I will light up Akizuki.
Please do. Oh.
Hello.
Hello and goodbye. We're gonna switch to Marek for a second.
To see me gloriously miss?
Yes. Oh no. Oh no, I made
okay, he's down.
I made a huge mistake now. I'm happy that I switched to you. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Oh no, please. Take that.
Well, so far so good.
Oh no.
I am out of radars, but we probably won't need them anymore.
I still have 2 radars, although I have a lion over here and I try to avoid him for...
Yeah, for fairly good reason.
Yeah.
Switching to HE because AP won't really help much. Given my hit point pool, I just will hang back and try to set him on fire.
This mass that is next to me
okay,
is
I
extremely
see.
polite. I love this guy. That's the Wichita has something special, like strong secondaries, like very low concealment, very nice AP shells, radar, and it's just a ship that most of the cruisers and DDs are gonna be afraid of.
Yeah, she basically doesn't really have any extra special selling point.
Oh no, I'm dead.
For me, but she's fairly good all-rounder.
Well, but I did quite good. I'm happy.
Seattle will sink, yes. So all that's left is the lion. The problem is that so many people on our team have very few hit points, but no, he's going down. He's going down. I'm passing your wreck, I think.
Just do it.
Nah.
It was pretty nice. I like this ship. I don't think this is your kind of ship, Marek. Judging by what you said earlier and during the stream, but
I mean, I kind of like the. Oh yeah, let's show your results screen.
Wait. I don't know why, but I can't.
Oh,
Just turn. Ah, no, sorry. Yes.
Wait, go for the personal score first.
Personal score, detail report. As you see, Seattle, pretty damaged.
Yeah, I tried mostly to light up people, so yeah, not too much damage there, but
it was really nice.
So, first game was victorious. Let's try our luck the second time.
Ready then. Alrighty then. Looks good so far. Let's go into the battle. It's a very fragile ship that doesn't forgive mistakes so easily. So if you're gonna be broadsided to any of the battleships and you're gonna get a full amount of shells from a salvo, it might end up badly for you.
Yeah, but I mean that applies for most cruisers, so...
I don't know why. I know it might be a comparison out of the blue, but I felt a little bit like playing smaller Moskva at some point, because it's good to be, at least that's how I'm playing Moskva, you have to be in constant move.
Okay, this is the real test.
Yeah, this is going to be challenging.
This will hurt. So tier 10 battle, Hakuryu and Midway, well, on enemy side Midway, Yamato versus Conqueror, but yeah, the Stalingrad, Seattle, Neptune, yeah, and no tier 8 destroyers, so this is gonna be...
It's gonna be
fun.
Painful. fun, yes.
Fun and engaging.
But we have a lot of DDs, so there is something that we can hunt for. Where would you like to go? I'm considering B or C. B is kind of risky.
I would say let's see where our destroyers steer, because we should be supporting them in this one.
Yes, especially that we have CVs over here. And as a DD, it's really wise to stay closer to your AA ships at the beginning, like at least first 1 minute, 2 minutes of the battle.
Yeah.
Just to do a recon, check possibilities.
But I think the focus will be around B.
Yep.
And there are the Midway planes.
Our Shimakaze seems to be asleep.
Toot him.
Choo-choo. Huh? Someone else replied.
That was me.
Okay.
Okay, so there was a Stalingrad spotted. Since they are going full tilt to C.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna join Chungmu and Ibuki. We can go separate lanes. That's not an issue.
Yeah, I will try to support the gearing, even though...
Fletcher. I see Fletcher. I see potential damage. Come to Papa, Fletcher.
Papa Fletcher? What?
Come to Papa.
Oh.
There are a lot of cruisers that are gonna be very nice to Citadel.
Well, they think the same.
Probably. Not enough lead.
Okay, that Cleveland might suffer. Okay, it seems they reoriented their main push to A.
Still not much damage, but a whole battle ahead of us. So
Okay, Cleveland is gone. But yeah, the entire cap is out of range of my radar. Do you have a aim at B?
No, unfortunately not.
Pity.
And I have to come closer to C to help, but it's risky there. It's Neptune, Salem, yeah, no, Seattle, Charles Martel.
The destroyers at A annihilated each other. So I think I will move into B.
Yes.
Our carrier pushed out the Yugumo. Oh, Chungmo got the Neptune on your flank?
Yes. Fortunately for us. Oh, double Citadel. We can come closer, I think so.
Yeah, I'm going to bump
Nice.
into B and light up the Yugumo once the time is right.
Ah, gotta go fast. Good. Oh yeah. Ah, yeah, RNG. What are you doing? Why?
Okay, managed to get into cover, so let's uncover the Yugumo.
Fletcher. Run away in a strange place. Our Hakuryu is in trouble.
Just have to show the torpedo salvo I just dodged.
Good.
I shouldn't get too cocky because Yugumo has the reload, but...
Oh no, I burned out the radar. Nice.
Okay, this is a lot risky, but...
Yes, it is. I see. What are you doing? You can do it, Marek. You have to see this.
Well, I will die, but...
Witness me!
Yeah.
Witness me! No,
Oh,
Marek, no!
I overturned.
No! I'm gonna avenge you.
I hope that I will eat only one.
I'm gonna be your avenger.
Yeah, and yeah, this is why I cannot play American cruisers, because I always get over aggressive.
Where is he? Where is he? Okay, I think our Ibuki, Chungmu, and Hakuryu got the situation with this Fletcher. I'm gonna look for this Yugoma because he killed my buddy, and I cannot leave it this way. Nobody kills Marek on my shift.
Just light him up for the Yamato. Oh, we lost the carrier.
Oops.
How did Fletcher get there?
He passed somewhere here
Ah.
when we were here. I thought the Chongmu and Ibuki has a situation under control, but maybe it would be wise to go with them.
Where is Alaska? As we already said, we cannot really tell you, apart from that she's lurking somewhere in the shadows. Well, not really behind us, but yeah, she's biding her time and she will come when the time is right.
Come on.
Oh, I see that you are also in a secondary range.
Come on. Yes,
And Cyclone.
Come on. No!
Maybe. No.
Ah! One.
One hit, but yeah, you didn't set him on fire. But you have planes incoming.
Yes.
If they are trying to get you, I'll switch to my view. Ah, okay, the planes are not going after you, they are going after the Bismarck. So... Ouch, the Bismarck got crossed by the destroyer and the CV.
That hurt.
Yes.
Conqueror, no, Conqueror, I don't want you to spot me. No, Conqueror, don't spot me. There's Yuguma somewhere. I can feel it. I'm coming after you, Yuguma.
Well, I mean, if he's playing it safe, he will be going for C. Will Azuma and Alaska be released at the same time, Yoshevrabach? I hope. No comment. Is there something special on the Wichita? Hechne? I guess. Seems that today I have really problems with nicknames. Is there something special on the Wichita? Well, she's a especially good all-rounder, I would say. She doesn't really have any exceptional outstanding stuff, like, I don't know, Belfast with smoke or Tirpitz with torpedoes. But yeah, all around she's a good American heavy cruiser, so she's a bit squishier than Baltimore. On the other hand, the consumable combination offers some possibilities to tune your
I lost the track what you were saying because I was so focused on
buttons. I lost the track of what I'm saying. To tune your, or not track, I lost the word. Tune your performance, tune the ship to your style.
Oh, look what we got here.
Oh, a midway. Okay. Our Ibuki is really gutsy going right after the Conqueror. I'm just now switching there because, frankly, it's right now more hair racing than executing the carrier. Okay, Conqueror will eat only 2 torpedoes.
Oh, I think I have to hit the upper part.
Yes. Okay. So this looks like a victory and like a very nice damage score on your part.
Yes. Quite nice. I'm just gonna... Maybe I have a chance for Kraken. So we're gonna see.
Body Bug no, Wichita didn't used to have torpedoes. Maybe you mean the Buffalo, the Tier 9. The original model that was tested ages ago had torpedoes, but not Wichita.
Really nice battle. Kraken unleashed.
Yes, you got a Kraken. Yeah, you are definitely better. You are definitely better at American cruisers.
Style. This is so like I love the pace.
Starfire, your question was not ignored. We already answered it twice today. We cannot tell you when Alaska will be released. So
it sometimes happen like that, guys. Listen, this is whole part of a bigger plan. We would love to tell. I bet Tuccy more than anyone would like to tell you when we are selling what. Me too. But you know, this is how it is. We cannot release such stuff too early. Like, not to spoil the surprise. This is pretty nice. I'm happy.
Is matchmaking rigged so people would like to get premium accounts? Nope. We have premium accounts and our matchmaking was around average.
I think our...
we have to suffer the same on tier 8 as everyone else.
Yes,
so.
Of course. It's not like we have, matchmaking assigned to account or like blessed RNG or anything. We are all blessed
if
by
only.
default.
If only.
But not with RNG.
I think we have time for one more, I guess.
Yes. I think this is going to be our one last battle.
Yes, because, this is only a short stream. This is not our usual weekly 2-hour stream. So, yeah, last battle, and then we will have to sign out. Will Alaska be released on March 30th, the date the US bought it from Russia? No fishing, guys.
No fishing, but the date seems legit. Like the reasons, who knows? Maybe yes, maybe not. I don't know. Do you? Guys, by the way, I forgot to tell you like one of the most important things. We're gonna have a special portal article tomorrow or today, I'm not sure. Maybe some of the guys from Wargaming in the chat can help me verify it.
I think it's supposed to be tomorrow, if you mean the...
We're gonna have a special portal article about Wichita. Awesome stuff, top notch. I really encourage you to...
we have it even here right in front of us.
We have a special, like a cheat sheet.
We have powers. Okay, so tier 8. Okay, so finally we are top tier.
All of a sudden, top tiers.
I guess we are a right flank.
Wait, I need to correct my chair.
Oh.
Okay, I'm ready. Yes, this flank seems good.
How do you pick up names for warships that don't have them in real life? Just the project number, Magna Electo. Generally we go for usual practice in a given navy and go from there. It's fairly easy, for example, with the Americans because they had a very strict naming convention. Up until when they started to name carriers after politicians, because basically battleships are states, cruisers are cities, destroyers are people, and carriers are famous battles and some special famous ships. And basically, most countries had similar conventions. For example, the more important statesmen went to heavier ships. For example, in Germany, like Bismarck versus Admiral Hitler.
Someone suggested Boaty Mac Boatface getting a release. You heard the story?
That's like, yeah. I mean, if you let any vote, any weird name win, then we had that in some of our creative contests as well, right?
Yes, definitely.
But
some of the entries for some particular activities were...
Yeah, the Adidas camo.
Yes, the Adidas camo for the Slavic Leningrad. Oh, that was amazing. I would wear this camo.
Loyang.
Yes, and very lonely Loyang.
Yeah.
And the only Loyang, so...
Well, I will try. Okay, yeah, he will turn this way.
They are not coming here. They are running from here. I think Helena might be eventually. No, yeah, one of the Helenas.
Maikim, I'm not sure if the light cruisers were... if the heavy cruisers were reserved for state capitals, because isn't actually Helena a state capital as well? I have to admit I don't know. I always thought so, but maybe not. Hey guys, heard that Graf Zeppelin is coming back in the premium shop in 8082. Is this true? Well, the premium carriers should be, at least some of them, returning at around the date, but as for specific ships, I cannot really say right now. And most of all because I'm not sure and I wouldn't like to misinform. Pressurized, that would be like giving Royal Navy ships a Burberry camo. Well, I still hope for the Mountbatten pink for Royal Navy ships, but I'm not sure that many people would use it. I definitely would, because it's a camo with an interesting history. Oh.
Whoa. Oh no. RNG, why you hate me?
Ah, she's sailing slower.
Yes. Okay, I made a mistake going in here.
Well, I might have made a mistake by going here, but yeah.
Now you're gonna be good. Marek, as long as you fight, you're already a winner.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
I try to be like a life coach here, you know. Motivate people. Wichita release date? How about today?
Yep, 3 hours back.
Yes, 3 hours ago, something like that. Maybe 4 even.
Oh, there's the second Helena. And there it isn't again.
Yes, she's sailing away.
Nah, she's sailing here, but okay, now she's spotted again. Let's try.
I have still problem to take a proper lead on this ship. That is my main issue. And above Elena, it's
she has faster shells than the Baltimore, so if you are used to the other US heavy cruisers, it's different.
Damn, Helena is a fast boat. No, I can't believe.
Sorry.
You saved my life.
Did I?
Yes.
Well, that's a nice serendipity. I was just going to stealing your kill, so.
That's what I meant. Och you, Marek. Och you.
Well, you know, you are the US Cruiser Pro, so I'm just...
Oh, Pro is like You just probably insulted most of the pros on our server right now. But thank you.
Okay, you are our resident pro.
Above average. Resident. Amateur. Oh, look, random citadel.
Nice. Now we have to...
This battle is not gonna be as entertaining as the previous one, mostly because I'm totally on the opposite side. And the only closest ship to me is Richelieu, which I'm afraid to face. Like, maybe I should ram him.
I'm not afraid to face it. Because it's backing behind an island, so... Yeah, now I should be safe.
Oh, my secondaries. Maybe I wonder if I'm gonna... Oh, I hit him.
Oh, hello, Luoyang. Okay, Richelieu is down.
And what do we have here? We have Atago, we have Luoyang.
Yeah, Luoyang is out of the smoke. I don't know how...
Can you take care of Luoyang? I'm gonna take care of Atago.
Well, I will try. I will probably lose him soon.
I think you're gonna have broad-sided Atago to you. I have radar, just in case. Ready?
Yeah, I'm right now taking care of the Atago because she's
Broadside.
far closer. Yeah.
Come on, reload, reload.
One citadel. Nice.
Nice. Although I'm in tough situation.
Torpedoes, but
Yes.
we should be good. Charmaltel.
Yeah. Ah, wow.
What happened?
No, I got balanced by Colorado, probably.
Instant rebalance.
Yes. Oof. Lucky one. Yeah, I felt too brave, and I found myself in a situation when we had Charles, Colorado, everything on full HP almost. But anyhow, I love this ship. I'm gonna play it much more. Oh.
Charles Martel rebalanced.
Nice.
You know, now I have to hope to get behind that island quickly because I don't want to turn around. I don't want to give the Colorado the satisfaction of scoring 2 Wichitas.
Okay. How is it going, Mark? I see that we slowed down a little bit.
Yeah,
a little bit calmer situation.
When can we expect more information on Yoshino? Gnekes asks. Well, given that Yoshino didn't even start live testing yet, it will take some time. Because the process is always very similar. We first test the ships on super test. That's when she appears on the developer blog. Then we test her several times on live test, like right now with Viribus Unitis and other interesting boats like Exeter. And well, then she gets eventually released, but the release might not be in the next update. It might just wait until there is a good opportunity, or until some other problems are, or some other things are resolved.
Okay, the tempo is slowed down.
Yep.
I think, yeah, Colorado, Amagi,
I think we will win on cap.
I think we're gonna win too, if not by killing everyone.
At least by
capping.
Be cap.
Yeah. It's not a shame, guys, to win by capping. It's just filling the how do you call it? The requirements of the map.
The objectives.
Objectives. Yes, this is the word I was missing. Objectives.
I generally don't mind whichever way we win, as long as we win. So
yes, I'm gonna show do a close up.
Okay, yeah,
and we're
won.
done.
And this time I actually managed to shoot some decent damage, so
good job, Marek.
Forbidden Tech, does it have the improved US angles of AP pen? I actually can't tell you off the top of my head. I will have to check, but I will double check. I think it will be in the contained in the article.
Yes, and since we have 3 minutes left?
Yeah.
2? Yes. I think this is a battle we're gonna finish with.
Yeah, we have to actually go because there's more things more things waiting for us today.
Yes, more battles to play, more problems to solve, more tasks to create. Guys, just to summarize, if you're not convinced by what we just showed you during our stream, please check our Portal article, check our Portal publications about Wichita, and for more information, you can also type Wichita World of Warships in the YouTube search bar, and you're gonna have plenty of videos made by our contributors that most likely will convince you to this ship, because it's definitely, at least for me, a huge monster.
We have I will just answer one quick question from Bamboo's Bigger. There is actually an event for winning Massachusetts by using many signals. Yes, there is this weekend. Does that mean that I should use as much signals as I can this weekend? Yes, it does mean that. But before you start doing that, or while you are doing that, go to our portal, worldofwarships.eu or .com if you are on America, and click on the news, and there will be a button to participate. So don't forget to click the button. If you don't click the button to participate, then no amount of signals will save you. But if you click the button, you will get into our database, and you will get a chance to win. If you burn through many signals, you will have a higher chance.
And I spotted some people on the forum arguing, questioning, how can they use 15 flags at the same time? Well, guys, it's not possible. Just do it 8 by 8. 7 by 7, how many flags? 8. 8, yes. Yes, 8 by 8. Okay, so I think this is it.
And I dropped a link to that event in the chat. So if you are on EU, follow this link. If you are on NA, go to American Portal and check that link and participate.
Guys, thank you for being with us. I know it was pretty early for a EU stream, like a dinner time for some countries, lunchtime maybe for some, I don't know. Thank you anyway. It's been Lumberjack and Tuccy with me. It's been a huge pleasure.
Thank you for inviting me. I hope that our gameplay was at least a bit watchable.
It was always entertaining. Power.
Yeah.
Maximum effort.
Definitely.
See ya, guys. And when do we have an next stream?
On Tuesday, I think. German.
So. Yes.
Or... Czech.
Czech.
Tuesday, Czech.
Anyway,
Thursday...
Czech for the Czech.
Thursday is English again.
Thank you, guys. Have a lovely rest of the day.
See you.